right, so a lot went down in this episode of ReZero, so much so that they made sure to take away the opening, which is fine. It was like, okay, whenever that happens, I'm always like, all right, might be a jam-packed filled episode. And it was to a degree. So here we are with Subaru, and I gotta admit, Subaru really showed his resolve. He definitely has matured way more than he has in comparison to like season 1. Before he had said that, you know, he wants to get Amelia, but he defined and laid the groundwork out. It's like, we are going for that happy ending. We're not only gonna get Amelia, we're gonna kick gluttony in the behind, we're gonna go for wrath, get rid of greed, we're gonna get rid of lust, and then everyone is gonna be saved. All the people of the city is gonna be saved, and this is gonna be everyone's happy ending. It's like, dang, dude, okay. The fact that he said all of that and he wasn't even joking, he was like dead serious, like, this is what we're gonna do. It's like, okay. I was like, all right, he just now established his save file right here. So the question comes now, it's like, okay, I wonder if it's gonna be more like, not necessarily game-like, but essentially like he's gonna pick a tower, go to it, die, come back to this point and be like, all right, can't go to that tower, let me go to this other tower. And then it's gonna be coming back to Amelia and definitely be important from the knowledge that she learned while she was captured as far as who's at what tower. I think I said this before, as in it's like a Mega Man type game to where you defeat one and it's like, all right, now that we killed one Archbishop, okay, let's gain the knowledge that we have here to go for the next one. So don't know how they're gonna do it, but hey, this is a good starting point from Subaru. So Priscilla popped off here. Seeing the resolve that Subaru had earlier in the day and what he plans on doing, she's like, hey, you get a reward. Her reward is actually saving him. And as far as character is concerned with Priscilla, if she wasn't just so stuck up, she actually would be, I think, a very likable character because she is super strong and she knows she's strong. So that's why she's so stuck up. And it's like, come on. And I like her character when she's nice. I don't like her character when she's mean. I mean, that's about the nicest way I can say it. Because in this episode, we see how she can actually be a nice character, putting others first and being a little tsundere about it, like, oh, I didn't really come here to save the people. I came here to look for somebody. Yeah, you did do that, but you also did another. In this case, now that we understand and know what the singing girl Liliana, now we actually have a use for her. Because I know a few episodes ago I was saying what her use could be, and then I gave a scenario that could be useful, and it kind of is to the fact that she is going to be singing for the people to raise their spirits, but now she actually has a use to where her singing counteracts Wrath's power, and it's like, wow, okay, this is actually pretty good. Now, granted, I don't know if it will work in the middle of a fight with Wrath, but it at least is helping in the shelters that where people are being affected by Wrath. So, you know what? If Priscilla and Liliana want to go around and just start making sure the shelters are okay and people, you know, are not in a riot, hey, that's helpful. And Priscilla could actually go around looking for the person she's looking for. But the biggest thing is that they have a use and Liliana has a use, and hey, you know what? It's working out. So we'll wrap things up with this last frame, the last scene in the episode, which I thought everything was gonna be like, okay, wrap it up. We'll wait and see what happens next week. The fact that they left on this cliffhanger was wrong, because this is one of two things happening here. Here, Amelia finally goes in, finds out, you know, some locations to some towers of where some people are gonna be at, gets the communication device, and where it should communicate with lust, apparently Al picks it up. So it's like, wait, why is Al communicating? So it's either A, Al's in cahoots with the witches cult and it's kind of coordinating things and kind of being a spy for them, or B, he, like Amelia, found it. Like he's trying to scout out, and while he's looking for Priscilla, he's trying to scout out, trying to see what's going on, trying to find the device, and he finds the device, and even he is like, wait, I got a response. and it's a surprise to him that he got a response for it. So one of two things is happening here. I don't know if I have enough clues to draw one conclusion or another, other than the fact that when they were about to fight the witch's cult, he kind of dipped out. So it's like, why did you dip out right before we're all gonna fight together? So that could kind of point towards the way that, oh, he's in cahoots with the witch's cult, or he really did need to leave to kind of help out Priscilla because he cares more about Priscilla and what she wants to do more than everybody else. So it's, like I said, I don't think that we have enough clues to verbatim say one or the other as far as just an anime watcher, but please definitely do not spoil this for me, please, or anyone else in the comments. But I will have to say this is a very interesting development we have here, and I definitely would love to see what happens in the future. But aside from that fact, hey, great episode, and I'm loving what is developing here for what is definitely going to be a great season. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below, but make sure, do not forget to like the video, and if you still enjoy our content here, make sure you subscribe for more, because we'll definitely discuss this and several other anime here on the channel. I appreciate you guys for being here, and if you definitely want to help the channel and help us out what we do here, Patreon is in the link down below. There's some content there for you guys, so you definitely won't be bored, especially with the reactions and gameplay. In the meantime, you guys be safe, take care, and Lord willing, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.